Hey folks, this is the Rock and Roll King, Robert R. McFarland, talking to you. This is episode number 6 of Stories Behind the Songs, SBTS, of the Rock and Roll CD, of actually the Rock CD. It's the Rock and Roll album, the Rock CD. This is number 6, Six String Lover. And I placed that song there for that reason. So you have a number 6, and you have the word 6, string lover. Excuse me. So I placed that one there just for that reason, 6 string lover. I was going to make it just a 6, number 6. But then I was like, maybe if you have like 5, 6, people might get confused. Was this 56 string lover? So I had the word 6 string lover, and then I put the, at number 6. Again, this song is actually an older song. It's probably been written, I'd have to check my dates, probably around 2005, 2006, maybe. I'd have to check the dates on that. But I remember playing this riff for Mikey, my bass player, at Don Catlett's 50th birthday. And again, I can't remember I want to say around 2008. It might be right around there, 2005, 2008, somewhere when the song actually was written. But that was the first time Mikey had heard the riff. So when I contacted Mikey to do the song, when he heard the song, he remembered that riff from back from then. But let me scroll down here and find the lyrics. But I came up with this riff. So I had the riff first, as I normally do. But anyways, so I had to come up with the lyrics, of course. So I wanted to come up with a riff, or lyrics, of, my love for the guitar. And I think the title just came into my mind, Six String Lover. I said, okay, I got to write around that. So, first opening line, I don't need no whiskey, I don't need no drugs or gin. All I need is my 6-string people and a place to plug in. Don't need a woman telling me what to do. All I need is my 6-string, and I can play for you. I'm a 6-string lover. Baby, I'm a rock and rollin' man. 6-string lover, rock and rollin' man. 6-string lover, baby. I'm your rock and rollin' man. Yes, I am. So that was the lyrics that I came up with. And again, it was all intentions of me to play the solo on this. And I think for most of these songs, if not all, I do have some scratch solos that actually Sammy played to. So doing that, I had 1 or 2 rhythm guitars, and I'd do a solo over top of those so he could kind of get a feel of what was going on. So again, I had all intentions to do that solo, but I brought Marty Hayes in. And I said, Marty, how many songs do you want to do or can do or whatever? He said, I'll do, whatever you need. So we brought him in for a session. And I think he played, I want to think maybe 10, 11 solos in that session. And this was one I said, hey, it's good and played. I mean, if it doesn't work out, I'll play it. But, every solo Marty played worked out. He's phenomenal. So... anyways, and he did some stuff again, I wouldn't have thought of, and Marty's phenomenal, so it was a good call to have him in there. But again, that's the whole premise. I think it just kind of repeats after that. No more really lyrics. Well, the other lyric is, I don't need a fixing, I don't need to lose or win. All I need is my 6-string people and a place to plug in. Don't need the boss man tell me what to do. All I need is my 6-string and I can play for you. So again, it's a 6-string lover. I play guitar. I love the guitar. It was kind of an inspiration. I think Stevie Ray Vaughan's brother had a song called 6-String Down, which is about Jimi Hendrix, that he died. I haven't heard it for a long time. I can't remember if it was an instrumental or a lyric song. But that's kind of how I came up with the title. Somehow that kind of popped in my mind, 6-String Down. Probably hear my dogs here fighting. Guys, hey, I'm recording here. But anyways, that's how the title came, 6-String Lover. So again, nothing more really to add to that. Mikey has some great bass work on there. Sammy came up with the stop rhythm on there, which I absolutely love. Again, I was just thinking, drums and fills all the way through, but you'll hear a couple stops or breakdown where you're just going, and Mikey's with the bass. Makes the song killer. Again, folks, I wouldn't have thought of that. That's why it was so nice to have people like Jack Campitelli, Joe Veers, Sammy Hoff, and Mike Mapes there. They played for years. Again, I haven't really played with anybody. I just wrote songs, but I just wrote it from a guitarist perspective. So hearing somebody that knows how to play rhythm with bass and drums and people who know how to produce, that's what really made these songs stand out and really put them over the top. But folks, that's all I can really tell you on that one. Not too much else to go into. This is Rock and Roll King Robert R. McFarland talking to you. Music's the soundtrack of life. Have some every day. And just remember, it's all for one for all, and all for rock and roll. Till the next time, folks, we'll see you in episode 7.